Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo in Branson, Missouri. I'm going to do one cast. This is where we used to do one cast for the first 3 years or so, maybe 3.5, that we did one cast. We started out with one cast, then we got carried away and started doing more, and then we got out in the boat, and then we really got carried away. But I've had an awful time really getting one cast filmed today. The first one I ran out of memory card. The second one, I think some water got in my my mic system, and when I got back and played it back, it was all gargled. And so I've got my backup mic system, which has not been working great. That's why it's a backup, and hopefully it's going to sound okay. But I'm not going to do it again, so this might even be a silent film. It's been raining off and on all day. It really kind of let up for a second, and thought I'd get it in. I'm going to. It might not be very long. We're running 2 units. And fishing was terrible, by the way, when I was out in the boat. I'm going to try throwing a 3/32 ounce sculpin and peach jig with a sculpin head, 4-pound line. Actually, jig fishing off the dock has not been too bad. But I tried drifting scuds today. Not good. There's a lot of moss on the bottom of the lake again. I just couldn't get bit. I did catch one. I'm sorry. I tried white jig quite a bit up in the trophy area and caught a few, but not very many for as long as I fished. And they were smallish rainbows. And then I tried below Fall Creek on the flat with my fly rod drifting a scud under a float. Didn't catch anything. What else did I do? Threw a white jig on the bluff down to Short Creek. Caught a couple of rainbows towards the end. Just didn't have many bites. And for a day like today, I love fishing in this kind of weather, but the fish just didn't cooperate. Nothing on the first cast. I just posted a fishing report on Facebook, and I need to put it on our website. Put it on ozarkanglers.com on the forum. Talked a lot about just what we've been seeing in the last month or two of the fish here. We've seen a lot of big fish caught. It just seems like our trout are just acting a little different, acting wilder, smarter. I know I saw Dwayne catch several before his guide trip this morning, or actually this afternoon. One more cast with this jig. I'm not going to throw it out as far. I've got a couple more jigs I was going to try. It's cold. I don't think it got to 50 today. Last I looked, it was about 46. There's one. Oh, it's a baby. He is short and stout. Look how fat he is. Even these guys are eating well down here. I'm going to try that again. About hit that bird. I'm going to try to get in early this evening. So I was trying to get one cast done earlier this afternoon. It might have been a touch. Okay, I'm going to try the black and yellow. Ooh. Black and yellow 3/32 ounce. Really been trying to fish black here when my reel is wet and it's almost froze up. Nah, I can't do this. Huh. This is the rod I used most of the day. It's gotten wet and it's sticky. My last jig is the 1/8 ounce white. I can throw it a mile. Actually threw it too far up. The rain forecast is supposed to rain all night and part of tomorrow. There's a bite. And it's not supposed to get out of the 50s again tomorrow. It's supposed to warm up, but the rain continues. And I think the bulk of the rain, there's a fish just surfaced out there. The bulk of the rain is coming this weekend. They are now saying 5 to 7 inches of rain in the next 7 days here, with a lot of it falling north and west of here, hopefully out of our basin, because we sure don't need that much rain. Table Rock only has to go up about 2.5 feet to get to 920, and 920 the Corps is required to open floodgates. 5,000 CFS, which is not bad. 20,000. It's going to put warmer water in the lake, which is good. It's going to be about 60, low 60s maybe. And it's probably going to bring in a whole bunch of threadfin shad in, which is not a bad thing either, but fishing off the dock's going to be tough. Fishing off the bank. Wade fishing is, you know, right back to where we were a month ago. But this is springtime. One more cast. This is going to be one of those short casts. My feet are wet and cold. And I'm hungry. Oh, that wasn't very short. fact, I might do that again. I threw it wrong place. Yeah, I'm going to toss it out here just real short again. Oh, not that short. Right there. All right, I'm done. Got some moss on that jig. Thanks for watching. Stay warm and dry. See you tomorrow.